everyone. Thanks again for tuning into Sin's Workshop. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Today we're going to be discussing What Moves the Dead by T. Kingfisher. This is a retelling of The Fall of the House of Usher. If you know me, you know that I love Edgar Allan Poe. I love Gothic Lit. I do like horror. Not all horror, but I do enjoy horror books a lot. And I really want to read more. So, if you want horror that's not like too gruesome, I'm going to go ahead and say What Moves the Dead is definitely going to be the book for you. It's really not gruesome, but it is creepy and it is strange and it is often kind of comical as well. The story follows Alex. They are a gender fluid, non-binary character that is returning home after serving as a soldier. They are returning home to visit their friends, Madeline Usher, and her brother. And the book opens up with Alex just like studying this mushroom that looks like flesh, and he's so fascinated with it and grossed out at the same time. And right there, that kind of gives you a hint as to what the story is going to be about. And it's really interesting. It's been years since I've read Fall of the House of Usher. Years. So I feel like I need to reread it now after I've read this. But I love Edgar Allan Poe. I read The Raven every year on my son's birthday because his middle name is Latin for Raven. It's Corvus. So I am familiar with Poe's work. I do love Poe, and I think Kingfisher did a really good job of capturing the essence of what Poe is known for, if that makes sense. And like that gothic atmosphere, that unsettling atmosphere, everything that makes Poe Poe. And I think Kingfisher really stayed true to Poe's work while also inserting their own voice in the story, because it's comical. This book is comical. It's very short. It's a short, quick read, but oh my god. There are scenes that just make me laugh. When Alex is trying to figure out what's going on with these rabbits, and you just want to laugh. Because there's something strange on the grounds of Usher. There's something strange going on with Madeline. There's something off with the house of Usher. This decrepit house that's slowly falling apart and pretty much killing everyone around them. I don't want to give any spoilers, but it's creepy. It is creepy. How the story just unfolds and develops, and it's unsettling and it's eerie, but I can't stress this enough. There are some scenes that are so comical. They make you laugh out loud. And I think that's Kingfisher's intent. And you know what? It doesn't seem out of place when you're reading this story. When you read something and you're just like, this is comical, but I'm not sure laughter is the appropriate reaction. I think that is the appropriate reaction. I think that is what Kingfisher is trying to get out of the reader. They're unsettling the reader. They are creeping them out, but hooking them all the same, but they're also making them laugh. And I think that that's very, very interesting to see it come alive in the story, while also not disrupting that gothic atmosphere and that eeriness. It fits, That's what I mean. Like, you can laugh out loud, and it doesn't disrupt that creepy, unsettling, eerie atmosphere. It just fits within the narrative, especially the way the characters respond. I mean, the way the characters respond and some of the descriptions, you're just like, okay, this is weird, but funny, and strange, but funny, and super creepy, but funny. That's how this book makes you feel, It creeps you out, but it makes you laugh. Some bits are a little horrifying and disturbing, but it still makes you laugh, and it doesn't ruin it, It fits, That's what I mean. Like, I'm pretty sure that that's the author's intent, because I didn't even stop for a second, you know. I laughed out loud and I covered my mouth because I'm like, oh my god, I don't want to disrupt people around me. But it fit within the narrative. I didn't even second guess that laughter. It fit within the context of the story, the way the characterizations are built up and those dynamics and how the story is laid out. And it was interesting, you know, it was very interesting, and I really applaud Kingfisher in the way that they were able to keep true to Edgar Allan Poe's essence while also being able to insert their own voice into the narrative as they retold this story. So, on that note, I'm going to go ahead and give this book 4 to 5 stars. Really engaging, very interesting, thoroughly loved it. Short, quick read. If you like horror, definitely recommend this book. If you're not really into horror, but you kind of want to get into it, I think this is a good starting point as well, because it's short, it's quick, it's not super horrifying and outlandish and kind of out there and creepy. It is creepy, somewhat unsettling, but really funny. So I really do think this is a good entranceway into horror if you are interested in that topic. Now, on that note, I hope you all continue to support this podcast by liking this podcast and subscribing to my channel. I will include links in the description below of where you can purchase the book and where you can also support me on buymeacoffee.com, ko-fi.com, a PayPal donation, or Anchor FM, my recording platform. You can also support me by purchasing one of my handmade candles. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day, and as always, happy reading.